They're not born and where. But someone I don't go. They're not born Pharaoh where. Say this time when I want to Edira, make nobody sleep.
That's right.
Because by the dawn of the day, mafia by the dawn of the day, every firstborn, the Bible says, every firstborn in Israel died.
Yes.
Hello, Bible, you know, I know do CRK for school. Now,
Nigeria, they don't do anything.
Una no do CRK for school. By the dawn of day, every firstborn was dead. Not a million times. No justice, no Grammy.
None of them go.
Grammy Oshiwo. Wọ́n lè rí gbà.
Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ get
Wọ́n lè rí Grammy gbà. Ìwọ́n lè ti gba gbogbo Grammy. Wọ́n lè rí Grammy wo. With the para, no Grammy for them.
At all. No justice, no Grammy.
Crunch Queen.
People everywhere.
Oh, wà fún yín.
Good afternoon, ma.
Afternoon, ma.
It's good that we're doing what we're doing now. But I'm scared of some things.
Okay, ma.
I think Mohbad's dad is surrounded with some people that are misleading him. Maybe those people are getting something from behind. We call them snitch. But I think we need to be directing our prayers to a lot of places now. Àwọn kan wà tó ń bá bàbá Mohbad rìn Ọlọ́run tèmi ò kí ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kó parọ́. I know the God I serve. That man has to be very, very careful because only ọ̀rẹ́ ayé kí ló já mọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ ayé ló ti ọmọ wọn débi tó wà yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Owó lọmọ yẹn wá títí níbi tó wọ ẹ̀ pọ̀ dé ńsìn gan. President ìlú wa gan lè má nírú ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, music,
so if
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
that man should just be too slack to compromise this case. Nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà ó máa jèjé lọ. And I will expand it.
Okay.
Because it's like Mohbad's dad is the only one standing in the gap for all Nigerian youths. If Mohbad's dad should compromise or should fail this justice, it's not failing Mohbad. It's failing the old Nigerian youths that are suffering today. Because God wants to use Mohbad to make change that we have been looking for to that Nigeria. But tí bàbá Mohbad wọ́n ní láti fi ẹ̀mí bọ́lọ́run rìn. He needs to be in spirit. He needs to be in spirit. He failed himself when his son was alive. He was not closer to God enough. But this time around, Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé òun nìkan ni kó kọjú sí. Tó bá ṣe pé kó jí láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù pé kó kọjú sọ́lọ́run. Ìwọ nìkan ló lè kọ́ mi mọ̀ ṣe. You are the only one that can direct me. You are the only one that can tell me what to do. Whoever that is going to surround me and mislead me concerning this justice. Kọ́lọ́run kó bá pín wọn níyà. Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ wọn kó sọ fún wọn. Mohbad's case is not for Mohbad anymore.
Correct.
Ògo tí bàbá Mohbad bá gbà nígbà táwọn ọgọ́ bá gba ògo yẹn tán tí wọ́n rí justice fún ọmọ wọn tí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ lo ọmọ yẹn fún bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà bàbá yẹn á máa jí kò ní rántí kó ọmọ yẹn mọ́ inú ẹ̀ máa dùn ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
He won't remember that he lost his child, but everything that will be seen around him will be making him happy till his old age. And everybody around him, they will enjoy. But if Mohbad's dad, tí wọ́n bá fumble, it will not distract the justice. It might take longer than usual. But the disgrace is going to bring to him. It will be bigger than what he has experienced concerning this case when it started. Mohbad's dad is the only one. My mind has been telling me for the past 3 days that he needs to be very, very careful. He has been surrounded with lots of people that are collecting money behind him that he did not even know.
Yes.
We Nigerians, the only thing, let me tell you the truth.
No,
I cry every day, every night now. Not Mohbad's death now is making me cry. But what I have seen concerning this boy's death, why are we like this? If you are getting anything from this guy, you are as well as guilty as I want to palm. Vanity is vanity. Look at how much Mohbad is making today. Where are we going, Nigerians?
Every day.
People will be coming out, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. But inside you, you know you are doing it for your own selfish interest.
Benny.
And when tomorrow comes now, they will know what is happening. I know I have been praying for something for the past 6 years. I am saying it to Lensh's ear the second time today.
You said it. You said it.
Through this Mohbad's justice, Mofi Taragbadura lórí tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo kò tí ì pé 10 days. Mo gbọ́ èsì ayọ̀. Ẹni tó bá mọ Ọlọ́run kó má fi ṣeré. Ẹni tí ò bá mọ kó wá kó mọ. Baba Mohbad, I will say it again. God gave us commandments. He gave us his rules to be following in this life. But God will never make it compulsory for you to follow them. There is 11th commandment. Shefenue. One ni komode ma dete tó bá ti lè dá gbogbe. Ẹran ti pé ibi tẹ́ dé Ọlọ́run ló mú yín débẹ̀. You are the only one that is standing in the gap for all Nigerian youth today. If you dare compromise, you will do it at your own risk. Then God will now stand up and do the justice himself. You have said it from the beginning. O ṣe fún Pharaoh, táwa ni bàbá Mohbad tí ò lè ṣe fún, táwa ni àwa tí ò lè ṣe fún. Ọlọ́run máa ń fún èèyàn ní time, á fún ẹ ní long rope for you to rethink and retrace your step. But if you think you are stubborn, you want to know more than him, ó máa show ẹ pé yes, I am God. None of us, we are talking now, nobody knows when you are going, maybe you are going to wake up tomorrow or not. May God spare our life more beyond tomorrow. We might be thinking, they buy Mohbad, they do Mohbad, when this case, Tabati Justice Igba, I have been writing my book for the past 2 years. I will finish it. This guy's story is just like mine. Nǹkan tó ní mi ṣe máa ń gbóná lójoojúmọ́ nìyẹn pé ṣé wọn ò bá ti pa mí ṣá? Ṣé wọn ò bá ti pa mí ṣá? Siblings tó jọmọ ìyá, church tí mò ń lọ, ex-husband, everybody. Ó wá dà pé ìgbà téèyàn wà láàrin ibi tó yẹ pé ẹ mọ̀ bí ẹ mọ̀ kí lórúkọ máa nù no orúkọ ẹ rántí scenario kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nigeria recently that the 2 truck collided with one man, ó dà road safety ṣe rántí tó há sáàrin mọ́tò.
Rántí o.
This accident happened in Nigeria late last year. I think the man was trying to stop a danfo and he wanted to cross the road. Truck tó ń bọ̀ àti danfo yẹn báyìí wọ́n lẹ̀ pọ̀ ni. Àárín mọ́tò yẹn báyìí ló kú sí lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Wọ́n squash ẹ̀ ni síbẹ̀. So, I know what I'm talking about. I know the God I serve. I am not just coming out to seek for justice. I know what I'm talking about 100%. People are making money from this boy and it is not good. Some people saw it as an avenue pé jẹ́ kí n tap wẹ̀. You might tap from Mohbad's glory, but not intentionally pé jẹ́ kí mi náà lọ jẹ́ kí n lọ rówó ń bẹ̀.
That's right.
If you do it genuinely, you will be blessed. Whoever that is ready to do this case genuinely will be blessed. Everything that we are all seeing today that is coming out, we haven't seen anything more. We need to be expecting more. To my shock you are.
Amen.
Everything, nothing in that Nigeria will be left unfold.
Amen. Amen.
Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣá ti gbọ́ rí? Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ló yẹ kó máa pè ní àṣírí Nàìjíríà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, correct.
Kò sọ́ba, kò síjòyè. In a civilized country, tá a dẹ̀ ní ọba tó tó yẹn, ó yẹ bá a ṣe ń gbóhùn ọba lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ló yẹ ká máa gbóhùn àwọn politicians wa. Ló yẹ ká máa gbóhùn àwọn celebrities wa.
Not even one Oba spoke. No senator, no House of Rep.
Just kept quiet. This is to show you
In
that
a country.
Nigeria is in a mess.
Not even one Oba. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo ọba tó wà ní Southwest. Not even one can talk.
Lágbára.
Sister Denike, please continue. Continue, Sister Denike, because
no king is talking. No leaders is talking in Nigeria. No celebrities is advocating for this boy. None of his colleagues, none of his family, none of his friend. Was that how Mohbad was wicked when he was alive? And with his songs, we don't know him when he was alive, but we can see everything, how humble this guy was when he was alive. How come he was surrounded with all those enemies? For you to know that God knows what he is doing. If God sees Otedola, he sees the house of Dangote, for him not to send Mohbad to their house or to them. He knew the reason why he sent Mohbad to that carpenter's house. Before Mohbad was born, God knew this thing is going to happen.
Yes.
He knew it's going to happen.
He knew
and I am sure today that God will not let this case go without justice. Don't let us deceive ourselves. Whether you like it or not, whether you obstruct, whether you form a team, whether Mohbad's dad compromise, whether Mohbad's mom compromise, justice is going to be served. It might take longer than what we expected. But let us have it in the corner of our mind that many things are still going to be unfold in Nigeria that will shock us. Although we have seen a lot. Even though Nigeria, with everything we've been talking about, by now, tó bá di pé ká máa drag yín ká máa wọ́ yín bí kíní ńlẹ̀ because bíbélì ní ká bọ̀wọ̀ fún bàbá àti ìyá wa kọ́jọ́ wa kó lè pẹ́ bíbélì náà ló sọ pé àwọn ẹ̀yin bàbá àti ìyá ẹ má ṣe máa ọmọ yín bínú. Everything in Nigeria belongs to each and every one of us. I can't wait to finish my exam. Màá gbé ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Nigerian celebrities wa àti àwọn ọba wa sínú paper. A máa create láti fáwọn òyìnbó yìí pé gbogbo celebrities tó bá ń bọ̀ láti Nigeria àwọn tó máa fi kó bá pọ̀ but we don't care. Come and make sure pé wọ́n check wọn properly. Tó bá di pé àwọn ọba wa ń ṣẹ̀wọ̀n nílùú òyìnbó ìgbà yẹn náà máa mọ̀. What else do they want in Nigeria with all these resources that we have in Nigeria and they are enjoying it on their own? Their own children are flying in private jets and still they are the ones that will be using the Omo logos, the glorious children in Nigeria. Ọmọ tí ìyá ti gba gbèsè lé lórí ton ti rán lọ ẹ̀kọ́ dédé gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti fa oyún ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ṣe many things that we are seeing that we can't post on social media. Recently they sent a video of one lady to me. They have taken their two breasts, a vagina wọ́n ṣá ti gé gbogbo party ara wọ́n wá gbé sílẹ̀ lẹ̀. Her blood was still fresh. Oyinbo people are making money with their own brain and we are using our own people to make money in Nigeria. Give us 24 hours light and see what Nigerians will do in Nigeria. Irony. Esha fẹ́ máa fi wá ṣẹrú. Bombo le nkowo lọ. Ọlọ́run ló mọ ilẹ̀ tó máa mọ́la. At the end of the day, tẹ́ bá kú náà ẹ máa ń kú tògótògó ni àwọn ọmọ yín ò kí ń rógo yẹn lò. Kí ló wá dé? àwa tá a lówó tó jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ tẹ́tẹ́ ń kọbọ̀ là ń ṣe nílùú òyìnbó eléyìí bá ẹni tá a mọ̀ rí máa send message sí wa a máa fún wọn lówó ẹni tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ rí tí ò pè yín rí ẹ máa fún lówó and you are just worshiping money in Nigeria. Having 100 cars in your compound doesn't mean you are a millionaire. What impact tẹ́ ẹ ṣe nínú ayé àwọn èèyàn? Our politicians, our leaders in Nigeria can make more than what they are making now if they do everything right in Nigeria. We are blessed in that country. But I'm not going to say more than this. But whoever knows Mohbad's dad that is talking to that man, Eshiwonleti, tell him that he needs God now. Eléyìí ò ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ pé lọ sórí òkè. Nǹkan tó fi mú èmi tẹ́mi ń sùn lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì mi tí mò ń pe Ọlọ́run mi láì lọ síbi kankan tó dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ mi. Ó lè jẹ́ anybody. But nǹkan tó máa fi jẹ́ wa ni pé ká ṣí ọkàn wa payá, ká ṣòdodo, ká sòótọ́. Nǹkan téèyàn bá mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kéèyàn sá fún Ọlọ́run, ìwọ nìkan ló lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Put me through. Guide me through this justice. Nobody can distract the justice. You can just make it longer than usual. But pé I need justice yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ẹ̀. Everything might be getting quiet now. But before you know it, àwọn nǹkan kan máa tún rú jáde. A tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbóná. Ojú àdúrà ní ti gbogbo wa. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. I'm still here. If I have more to say, I will alert you again. Thank you.
Black Velvet, just 1 minute, I will hand over to you. Thank you, Crunch Queen. My sister, Crunch Queen. Thank you, my sister, Adenike. Your submission, very powerful, as a reflection of where we are as a nation. And we have to move forward. And how can we move forward? We need the truth. The truth must be said. We need the truth. In a nation where the government hide behind the truth. For instance, with this 10 weeks that was given unto us, and with no question whatsoever, 10 weeks for toxicology, based on what Crunch Queen, autopsy, we demand for the release of the autopsy. Crunch Queen, the reason why I'm speaking now is you mentioned about the host. You mentioned about the female host and the male host.
Yeah.
You mentioned that with the female there is no issue whatsoever.
At all.
We are aware of it. We are very much aware. And we know there's a bit of gap in the areas of the men, but this is just an appeal. This is not about, I am the first. I had this information first. At this point, what I'm pleading is a plead for our host. There's no need for any ego. No pride. Let's bring all our pride down. Let's bring all the self-importance. No one is more important than the other in this justice. This is a time for each and every one of us to come together, speak in one voice, speak as a team. So I'm pleading. This is just a public plead. We do what we have to do, even in the background. I'm calling the likes of Perkins, Arifa, Lagata, Westo, Ishtok, Veron, Lenshi, you are here, Papiriano, Celesa. We have good people, good and vibrant hosts that is soliciting, advocating for this justice. It is very important for each and every one of us to come together and speak in one voice. And it is our prayer that the Lord we rubber stamp this. We bring unity, that unity among all our hosts. That from now on, we continue to walk, be on the same train. We walk in alignment, even with Baba Mohbad, with Brekete. Brekete came out to swear on his life that we never compromise. Yeah. So also Baba Mohbad. From the beginning, from the family, is the only one that is still advocating for this. And we respect him for that. So, Black Velvet, I will hand over to you now. Whatever we need to do, what we need, I saw it on your comment section. Yeah, sorry, my sister Adenike.
Hello, sir, I just want to say something for 1 minute. Can I go ahead?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Hello, sir. Okay, I met this conversation when I just came in, but I think I'm just listening to what you are saying now about all the hosts to come together. Do you think that will be possible? I have my reason. Like me now, I go around the hosts, and when I see what they talk about, I'll come back to my own platform and discuss it. Although I'm writing my exams now, I don't have time to come live because TikTok, come and do 10 hours, 12 hours in. I don't think I have the time now. So, but in 3 weeks' time, I'll be fine. But even non-Yoruba people, there are some people that deliberately, the reason why they are doing life or they are advocating for this boy is just for them to make money. So, everything will be all right. I don't have any problem. Because immediately, if I use Mohbad to collect money from anybody, I'm using my own son. And I love my son. I cherish my son. I can't even I can't even allow anything around my own son. So anything I use my platform to talk about Mohbad, I will never. Even to for me €1 billion. And to fair few yen lo mi go ti o ba shora, ma to wa si Irish Island láti wá ṣẹ̀wọ̀n bí because ma lọ bá lawyer mi straight ni ajo ma set e up ni. So èmi go ti ẹni fáwọn èèyàn láyé débi tó ma fi ru nǹkan be yẹn lọ mi. Nígbà tí case yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀, wọ́n ti fi ru ẹ lọ mi, mo gbé wọn ṣépè ni. So mo mọ̀ ara mi. But èmi kàn sọ ni pé ṣé ẹ fi pé because inú ló matter, not what we're doing outside. Even me that is talking now, don't trust me. I trust nobody. So I don't know how they are going to do it. Maybe people that are close to Baba, they can be one. Like somebody like Papariano, like Arifa, àwọn Westo, want to side Baba not to want to one side here. They can become one. But for all the hosts, how are you going to do it with our Nigerian mentality? Ngota accuse our leaders who are in Nigeria. Many of us are doing it in abroad that we are seeing. Some people are still in this abroad. They are still making money from this guy. Once in Sanwosa County, I will not come out to come and say what I don't know, but I don't need any proof because I don't want any drama. Only because me fi brain mi ṣe, kì í ṣe drama mo fẹ́ ma fi ṣe. But ebi ko mọ̀ pé ojo epele mi ma ro le wọ́n lórí àti ní kọ̀rọ̀ àti ní gbangba. Because anybody tó bá tin fi ọmọ cash out, bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé ìwọ gogo pẹ̀lú àwọn tó pa ni. Are we expecting him to die? So why sudden collecting money from people because of nǹkan tó ń pààyàn kan lẹ́kún? So Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe o, èmi ò sọ pé kò lè ṣeé ṣe. Kó jẹ́ pé a wà lẹ́yọ kan òun ló máa dá. The reason why you are seeing the other team tí wọ́n ní one voice tó bá tẹ̀yẹ pé Ọlọ́run tí ń wọ camp wọn so tí ń dàrú tèmi dẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run máa dàrú délẹ̀. It is because ọ̀nà táwọn ń gbé tí wọ́n gbà bí ìgbà táwọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. But ní side tí wọ́n ń bí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ẹlòmíì ìtara ni ló fi jáde, ẹlòmíì like Baba Mohbad ló fi jáde. So èmi kàn ní kẹ́mi mú yẹn wá àṣàbá ni o. I'm not condemning your opinion. I'm not against your opinion. But I'm just telling you the kind of people we have around us. Some people are doing it for money. They are not doing it genuinely.
Thank you, my sister. We don't want to go into that discussion because what we came here, I understand your pain point. I understand your perception with where you stand with that. Ejeki Kawa, a way forward. The way forward is, so as long as we all remain focused in this justice, you will notice that there's a lot of distractions.
If we can choose somebody like Arifa or Westo, whatever they want all the bloggers to say on a daily basis, they can paste it on their wall early in the morning. So atima mo pe anything taba ti ri lodo Arifa pe nkan ba ila fe so leni odo won olopa ila fe dari si leni, we will see it there. But people
Lenchi, before you respond, let me just share my thoughts. Lenchi, please.
Okay, Mr. Adenike, okay.
Go
ahead.
Lenchi, yeah, I know it's your platform, but please, the what Madam Adenike is saying is very, very important, and what Budiman is saying is equally important. See, here is the problem. Many months ago, I had proposed the idea that we should get under one platform so we can speak under one voice. The problem that I found, and people started shading me, oh, we want to.
Black Veve, I think you are muted.
Am I audible?
Yeah,
yes, you are audible again.
Sorry, I'm audible. Sorry. Okay, thank you. I suggested this a few months ago that we need organization, we need unity, so that we can all speak in the same voice. I will tell you today, the hosts that are so-called Justice for Mohbad are even divided amongst themselves. They don't trust themselves, which is why different hosts come up with different narratives. At the end of the day, they all share the same audience, the same viewers. You understand? The problem that I see here is nobody wants to drop their ego, their pride, and their greed aside and get under one platform so we can speak with the same voice. A few days ago, my sister, Anna Sukwo, responded to a question that Daddy York had raised. She had a brilliant idea that the hosts that are truly for justice for Mohbad should set up a Zoom platform where it's only invitation only. The people that know they are truly for justice for Mohbad can partner with the people that are close to Baba Mohbad. So that way, they can do their things behind the scene. And then among themselves, they will divide, okay, on Monday, you will go live. On Tuesday, the other person will go live. On Wednesday, and just share equal. The problem is nobody wants to submit to that. Whether that is because of past experience, they tried something like that in the past, somebody betrayed the trust, and because of that, nobody wants to take that. I think that is a brilliant idea because the enemy camp, me, I know they have their own WhatsApp group that they meet privately, and then when they all come out, they come out with the same voice. They are more organized. Take it for example today. Lenchi flew away from United Kingdom and went to America and do boots on the ground. I have been following Lenchi's platform for many months now. He does not have a lot of viewers that come to his platform all the time. He does not care about cashing out. He's one of the few people that is not afraid to call a spade, to ask the right question and drag people. Here we are today, 170 people today on his platform. His boots on the ground. This is an example of what we need. Someone that will put his ego, that will put his pride aside and do the work and show working. The problem with this host, and this is my problem too, is that everybody, for whatever reason, whether it's genuine or selfish, want to cash out. They don't have new information. So they will create fracas to generate traffic to their platform and monetize it.
And
yes, we can all,
they don't want the
we
case
can
to
all
finish.
tap into the glory. Yes, we can all tap into the glory of Mohbad, like you said, Adenike, madam. Those of us that are doing this with pure intention, God would reward us immensely. And those of us that are doing it for whatever selfish interest, God would expose us as well. I personally believe that there is a great... I remember months ago when I went to one platform and I suggested unity. The unity I was preaching is...
Black Velvet, I guess your internet is getting erratic. Your network. Black Velvet, can you hear me?
When Brekete came into this case.
Black Velvet, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Buddy Man. Can you hear me better now?
I guess you're having erratic network connectivity.
Yes. Let me mute for now until I get better service. I will continue my submission. Somebody else can continue.
Okay, thank you, Black Velvet. Lenchi, are you able to hear me? You wanted to have a minute or so. Lenchi, are you still there? Okay. Thank you, Black Velvet. Thank you. Who do we go next to? I guess Don Samuel. We haven't heard you. Don Samuel, can you unmute and let's have your submission? Thank you.
Mungan. Yeah, it all makes sense. It makes sense.
I was crying. Mi ìrẹ́ni tí mo lè bá sọ, ṣùgbọ́n mo bá Ọlọ́run sọ pé so nínú justice Mohbad yìí èmi ti rí a lot o. mi ìmọ̀ ti yín o. Àṣírí àwa Nigerians, àṣírí Yorùbá gidi, òun ni Ọlọ́run fi ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad fi hàn wá o. Nípa bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe greedy nípa owó both home and abroad.
Yeah.
Hey, ẹ̀rù ń bà mí o. Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe o, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
Àmín. So kí lẹ́yìn I think àwọn wo wọ́n wà ní group but àwọn tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fi síbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká jú pé ẹni tí yẹ pé kò ṣe pé wọ́n ti ń drag ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ because àwọn kan ò ní support.
Crunch Queen ṣe ìwà ń bẹ̀ mà. Mọ̀ nǹkan suggestion tèmi ń sọ ni pé maybe they should just choose one person that will be posting what to follow. Like
àwọn náà máa ń ṣe lọ́rùn.
Ìgbà tó ẹni tó jà fún Oríyọmí, kéèsì Oríyọmí tó kéèsì kí lórúkọ bàbá lótẹ́ẹ̀lì yìí náà. Adédoyin. Èyí tó wọ̀ sí gbélé yìí lọ gan. Olórí ẹbí ìjà náà, solution ìjà náà, so kí ló tí wàá lè ja ilé yìí. Bọ̀ kó má dàbí pé bí ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin lẹ́ láti lọ ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú ara yín tó bá yẹ pé àwọn obìnrin náà lè máa fún ní go ahead. Èmi ò lè ṣe é sì torí èmi ò ready láti close mọ́ bàbá Mohbad.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé olórí ẹbí ẹ̀ náà òun sì calm.
Bọ́ tó lórí ẹbí bá sọ pé kóun ṣe láàrin àwọn ọkùnrin sìn táwọn Nàìjíríà dẹ̀ ti wà ńbẹ̀ ìlú òyìnbó lòun wà, ìyẹn náà máa tún dá wàhálà lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá lára àwọn obìnrin tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti close mọ́ bàbá Mohbad. Bóyá táwọn obìnrin bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Bàbá Mohbad yẹ ló kéré jù. Ṣebí network wà ńbẹ̀, ṣebí WhatsApp wà ńbẹ̀, ṣebí phone number wà ńbẹ̀.
Ìyẹn ò mí bàbá Mohbad gan láti ṣọ́ra kò ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ní bàbá Mohbad láti máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Kò sẹ́niwẹ̀ tó anybody wà tí wọ́n lè communicate any country. Ẹ wá lè wá pé báyà nítorí pé báyà ènìyàn wà nẹ́jẹ̀ lókè báyà bàbá Mohbad wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹni tó ń ṣe host wà l'Abuja ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ máa rí alójoojúmọ́ ni the same thing náà ni.
York dade mi o òyìnbó yín yóò yé mi o wọ́n ní why are you saying ọkùnrin everyone is not for justice for Mohbad? Fi question mark sí bóyá ẹ̀ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wa ni I don't know. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join wa.
York Daddy ti sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí York Daddy sọ̀rọ̀ kan tí mo pin mọ́lẹ̀ ó ní let everybody dey as dem dey. So now ṣe rí Amẹ́ríkà tí mo wà yìí màá sọ ojú mi ti là gan seriously and my eyes has opened. Mi bẹ ẹni pé pàgbà fẹ́ gba justice àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ọmọ nna ni mí àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ọmọ Yorùbá mixture Wazobia lèmi Haúsá Yorùbá torí àwọn èdè tí mo gbọ́ nìyẹn Yorùbá Igbo àti Haúsá so mi ò mọ ìwà kálukú but eléyìí o lèmi fi mọ ìwà kálukú because tábà nípa fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ó kọ̀ dàbí Jamaica tọ́wọ́ ṣe carnival wọn ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ fún wọn ó máa ń tètè yọ kúrò setting wọ́n á dẹ̀ sọ fún kékeré ni o gbọ́dọ̀ jáde mọ́ but Nàìjíríà lè sọ fún wọn báyẹn wọ́n á ní ṣé bàbá yín ló ní platform but what is the platform for? A fẹ́ ọ̀gá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ ọmọọṣẹ́ ẹnu wa ti tó láti gba justice yìí if we can cooperate and ká máa jẹra wa lẹ́sẹ̀ yẹn òun ló bad jù it's too bad because mo ti rí ẹnìkan tó yẹ pé ó ń sọ fún mi ní pé nínú justice òun ti ná £5,000 mo ní báwo ló ṣe ṣe ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò yé òun because narrative òun ló jẹ́ kó òun ná owó yẹn and I pity that lady ẹkún ló máa ń san owó rẹ́ǹtì ẹni ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tán ṣẹ́ni nínú mọ́ǹtì yìí báyìí nísìn adáwó rẹ́ǹtì fún mi ò fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ ó ní òun regret láyé òun sábà ní pé 419 wà láàrin wa ni àbí scammer so ibi tó yẹ ká kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn ká kọ́kọ́ máa lé gbogbo àwọn dọ̀tí yẹn dànù.
gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ lè sọ fún lédi yẹn pé kí lédi yẹn kó sọ orúkọ ẹni tó gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ inú àwọn tájọ́ ṣe jọ́sí sọ Mohbad ẹni kó dárúkọ ẹni yẹn kó sọ fún yín kẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
ó máa lọ bá a ní ó ti dárúkọ.
kò ń ṣe pé lọ́kọ́ àwọn àrùn sọ́nù rẹ̀ ti ṣe fídíò fún ni.
ọba rẹ yẹ ká owó olówó padà ní
àwọn rẹ̀ dì bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti lọ.
ìfẹ́ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yẹn ṣe jẹ́ ẹ dárúkọ ẹ̀ tí n bá ti yẹ̀yẹ́ tí n bá ti ṣe fídíò fún lọ́la ẹ̀ call me bastard.
mo ṣe fídíò fún yẹn tí wọ́n máa prolong matter ni.
prolong matter bí báwo ẹ wo wọ́n ní wọ́n dáwọ́ lé fẹ́lẹ́ lẹ́ni ṣé ẹgbọ́n kan tó ń sọ ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ fún kọ́ ọmọlọ́mọ ń pa owó òun rọ́bìsì òṣìwò ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ fún kọ́ ọmọlọ́mọ ń scam àwọn ẹlẹ́lẹ́ni $5,000 over 5 million mà nìyẹn.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀
mọ́ ìtàwọn ìsúnmọ́bìnrin tó bá dárúkọ ẹni ẹni ìfẹ́ mọ́ wúlò
ọba rọ èdè òní dárúkọ ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ justice fún Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn pè mí tọ́dẹ̀ guarantee mi pé mo máa mọ president mo máa pawó àwọn èèyàn máa mọ̀ mí platform mi máa èmi ò ṣe tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀ ọlọ́run má jẹ́ èmi ò gbàdúrà kọ́ mọ́ kú
10
lọ́wọ́
million naira ó yà ṣe gbọ́ láìbí 10 million naira tẹ bá mọ orúkọ ẹni yẹn lẹ́sìn ẹ sọ fún mi màá ṣe fídíò fún màá yẹ̀yẹ́ bí wèrè wo kó ti máa ṣe dáadáa sí mi gan ó máa kéré ẹ̀ èmi ò bá yàn ṣe nǹkan àbòsí olórí burúkú kan o àwọn rọ́bìṣì wo nìyẹn àwọn èèyàn pariwo jọ́sí sọ Mohbad pé kí ni ẹ tún scam wọn
lọ́gbàwẹ̀ gbàdúrà àwọn wèrè pọ̀ láàrin àwọn tó wá justice fún Mohbad o.
lágbára lọ́rọ́ láwọn tó láyé ẹni ẹ máa fi pìtàn pé òun pẹ̀ láwọn tó ti justice fún Mohbad.
Ọlọ́run máa fún wọn ná very soon bó ti nẹ́fà àṣírí wọn máa tú kò sí kankan ní justice of Mohbad kò sí update kò sí narrative kankan gbogbo ẹ̀ láti sọ àdé ń sọ ní pé ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí ká support ara wa ká lè lọ gba justice yẹn ká sọ ká mọ nǹkan ok ta làwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tó support bàbá ta la tó ń kọ narrative yẹn báwo ló ṣe ń lọ meeting yẹn ẹja gbèsè ẹgbẹ́ charity host tó bá lè share screen pẹ̀lú yín kẹjọ ṣe debate láti orí kìíní kẹ mú ọ̀rọ̀ jáde sharing of a skin ṣe ti lọ sí orí Igbo platform tó bá ń sọ pa Nnamdi ṣe ti lọ sórí Asia platform Indian platform wọ́n máa ń share screen wọn ni eléyìí ń ṣàbòsí mọ́ eléyìí ń ṣe ká máa gbéra wa pamọ́ ká lọ máa ṣí WhatsApp it is old age àwọn tó jẹ́ pé ò lọ́pọlọ ni wọ́n lọ ń ṣí WhatsApp but wọ́n lè ṣe screen yín kẹ́dẹ̀ debate ń bẹ̀ kẹ́dẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ tọ̀ síbẹ̀ kó ṣàbòsí àmàgbàjọ́ sísì wọ́rọ́wọ́rọ́ ni but ibi tí wọ́n ti lọ ṣí WhatsApp tẹ́tí lọ ń parọ́ ń bẹ̀ ìyẹn burú gan o but èmi kàn sọ ni pé for justice for Mohbad ẹ jẹ́ ká stop àwọn tó ń replicate.
Africa Television bóyá lọ àdìmí sínú gúrùpù yẹn nìyẹn wọn kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ wọn good evening everyone wọn dá mi lóhùn bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní kí ni gúrùpù yìí dá fún wọn ní wọn fẹ́ẹ́ fi máa ni mo rí pé kan tó sọ kò ní point báyìí wọn rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọba left this group ibo ni wèrè àtọ́sẹ́ ti fẹ́ pàdé kí ló fẹ́ máa sọ kí ni bí mo.
Ọlọ́run ní gbóhùn lẹ́nu yín.
Àmì o. I mean, I want to talk from different perspective because Thomas sọ pé ẹni tó ń lọ sí gbogbo platform ìdúnlé ayé èmi ni and when they were contributing money ẹni tó bá wù mí I will contribute tí ò bá dẹ̀ wù mí I won't contribute kò sí ẹni tí wọ́n force ẹ̀ sọ pé dídán you must contribute for this cause the day they were contributing money for all those people tí wọ́n contribute fún I was on mo wà lórí live show ní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn but to me ẹ jẹ́ kí n lẹ́kìn.
no ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń tààmù kan gan àwọn tó máa ń record ẹ má yẹ kó lọ tààmù ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín we are not talking about money they contributed now.
Yeah, I know.
We are talking about mission.
I'm coming. But to me, reason fún tí wọ́n fi contribute owó we saw the reason they released those people and àwa èèyàn náà la ní dídán they must come out they must talk ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ ká fi jẹ́ kó yẹ kó dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí evidences wa a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bàjẹ́ they started talking lórí social media àwọn fún àwọn wọ̀nyẹn tó bá ti sọ ilé wọn kàn ta ṣèbí gbọ́ tí prime boy sọ pé wọ́n ní CCTV camera sílé òun ni black wig ló bẹ́ síta ló ní pé kọ́ má gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ kọ́ má gbọ́ kọ́ má anybody má listen sí nǹkan tó ń sọ anybody má listen sí ní last week nurse ni wọ́n drag títí àwa kan lára sọ pé you people must stop it why you dey dragging ní nǹkan tó yẹ kí ó jẹ́ nǹkan àṣírí tó yẹ kó jẹ́ evidence wa tá put up ní court of law ẹ̀yin fúnra yín ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní spread there just because you want to have content afẹ́ ní content afẹ́ kọ́ everybody mọ̀ ẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ mi ìjọ tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ dragging or no dragging lórí issue owó ìbáyìí I was saying it I was sending message to people's personal dignity. They should call these people, they should call them to order because these people will change the content, they will change the narrative of what we are discussing about. They will change our narrative. They will change our narrative that they should stop it. They should stop, they will change. Do you know, after 2 weeks, nothing far or yet. idiot ọmọ ẹran kan came to my DM last week tó ń send kinní kan sí mi pé wọ́n ní kẹ́nìkan kó mú àkáǹtì bàbá Mohbad wá pé personal account wọ́n á ní nígbà tó wá mú personal account ìwọ ọmọ orúkọ bàbá Mohbad Abidọ́lá ni ẹ́. If I want to send money to somebody and the name tó wà lórí kinní yẹn ò belong sí kò ń ṣe orúkọ tí mo fẹ́ send owó sí, I will tell the person if you cannot give me this person personal number, I cannot send my money because I'm working. Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí akúra fún owó mi ní every minute every hours ló ń count tí mo fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi. So and I told the person pé wo mi ò kí ń ṣe mugun mi dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe dìdìrì. I don't join people to support enemy. Ìyẹn ò kàn mí. These people they are really working. You can't tell me láti máa join kíní ká máa drag kí gbogbo yẹn máa pariwo bí literate lórí social media. That is for that. I believe pé for someone like Lenchi láti I don't just know. Mi ò mọ bí spirit mi ṣe tó ṣe join mọ́ títí ẹ̀. I have mo ní àwọn particular people tí mo máa ń lọ sórí platform wọn these days. If I don't go to Ish Talk, I go to Lenchi. Bó ṣe òru ni Lenchi fẹ́ jáde síta, I will wait for him kó jáde síta. Bóyá Mommy Grace, I do go to her platform because I know that is where we will find people tó máa sọ tọrọ and some other hosts like that. Mi ò kò sí kan tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú updates because this time around there is no kò sí updates níbi kankan. Wọ́n ti ní ká lọ dúró fún 10 weeks. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ under G. I'm not bothered because mo mọ̀ pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ by the time tó bá máa come out with what he's doing, everybody máa lanu ni. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ti gbéra ẹ̀ ṣépè. So I believe they cannot buy him. Ó ti gbéra ẹ̀ ṣépè pé tóun bá máa ṣe méjì lórí kíní kóun kú before the end of this year. Everybody tí gbogbo host náà bá lè sọ pé táwọn náà ẹni host tó bá ti lè gbéra ẹ̀ síta tó bá ti lè sọ pé tóun bá ṣe méjì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kóun kú. If téèyàn bá study mi dáadáa, if I want to comment on kíní màá sọ pé ìwọ tó bá ti fẹ́ tó bá ti já anti-justice lórí platform tá wàá kú ni before the end of this year. Èèyàn mélòó ló lè fọwọ́ ẹ̀sán yàtá gbárù àdúrà yẹn. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ swore because of this, and that was the reason mo support Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀, and I know he's going to do something ó máa ṣe nǹkan kan gidi. Àwọn èèyàn kan wá wọ́n dìde wọ́n láwọn Nissan Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ we concerned people Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ is the only public people tèmi mọ̀. If I want to say is the only one is because ó ti gbéra ẹ̀ ṣépè akàn sọ ni ó ti gbéra ẹ̀ ṣépè. Tí ò bá dẹ̀ wá ìjọ tó bá ti fẹ́ tán tí mo mọ̀ pé ìjọ tó bá ti tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bá ti sun ó máa padà wá síta gbogbo ayé náà ni torí pé ó ti gbéra ẹ̀ ṣépè. So I just want us to cooperate with that man ká má sun ṣe mọ̀ pé báwọn people ṣe drag nìyẹn tí Oríyọmí ṣe ra withdraw wípé kí ló le tó gbogbo wọ̀nyí bond content narrative òṣì ẹnìkan dé green beret ẹnìkan dé yellow kìíní mo ti sọ bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe mo nílé wọ́n fẹ́ fi digress wọ́n fẹ́ fi divert attention wa ni kí ló kàn wá pẹ̀lú ẹnìkan dé beret ẹnìkan dé kìíní green kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wá pẹ̀lú gbogbo kìíní wọ̀nyẹn but àwọn èèyàn tí tó bá ti ṣe pé ọba Gúúsì ni la fẹ́ drag in wiki let's drag him kó nǹkan kídìí ẹ̀ gbóná tó bá ṣe àwọn ọlọ́pàá la fẹ́ drag let's drag them kídìí wọn gbóná anybody tó bá ti mọ̀ sí ọwọ́ ikú ọmọdé tí ò jẹ́ kó go yẹn kó tàn tó ń fi bàbá ẹ̀ ń rárí káàkiri the man is not happy akọ̀rò pé ó happy ni he is suffering from high blood pressure because of the death of this boy ó dẹ̀ ń rìn kiri looking for justice for this boy ẹ mọ̀ iye àwọn èèyàn tó ti ń gbówó lọ bá bàbá ni ẹ mọ̀ iye àwọn èèyàn tó ti fẹ́ silent bàbá ẹ̀ because pé kó gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ ikú ọmọdé tí bàbá yẹn bá gbowó mo mọ̀ pé for the rest of his life kò ní enjoy ayé ara ẹ̀ tí ò bá ti lè gba justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀
kò possible
tí ò bá ti gba justice fún ọmọ yẹn he won't enjoy himself.
justice ọmọ wọn ní àlàáfíà wọn dọjọ́ alẹ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí bàbá ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ gbowó ẹ má jẹ́ kí n purọ́ tàn yín mà sà á ti gba owó nígbà tán ti sọ pé ó pọ̀ ńlẹ̀ tèbí bàbá Fálànà ti lọ bá bàbá ẹ̀ á ti gbowó á ti gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí but ikú ọmọ yẹn ló máa pa tí ikú ọmọ yẹn tí ò bá ti gba justice that is what will make that man kó cut life short tí wọn bá ti gba justice fọmọdé yìí and I'm just begging people gbogbo àwọn tó make content out of ibi tí content ò sí gbogbo àwọn tó ń dá anybody ìjọ tí n bá lọ sórí gúrùpù ìjọ tí n bá lọ sórí kinní èmi ò fẹ́ kíyàn kan fèpè wẹ̀ mí because èmi ò lájẹ́ mi ò dẹ̀ Jésù nìkan ni mo gbẹ́kẹ̀lé.
ní ìdí analysis mọ̀ ń sìn ká máa hammering àwọn ká máa pè wọ́n síta ni calling people
Yes,
out
come
now
and
is
drag
what we
wọn.
need.
Let's drag them. Everybody drag
Dragging is
them.
what
Let's
we
drag
need.
them.
We don't need any
Let's
analysis
drag
anymore.
them. Ṣé pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó jáde síta for the nǹkan tẹ́mi wọ́n ń sọ nígbà táwọn èèyàn sọ pé 10 weeks ṣe kí mo ní 5 months tá a ti fi dúró tá à ń dúró de autopsy and toxicology irọ́. My husband died with I did èmi fúnra mi ni mo sign pé ẹ ṣe full autopsy fún arákùnrin èmi fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa torí pé mo lọ́mọ and I don't want my children to die untimely death bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹni ẹ̀jẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó ṣe I signed for it personally. Even when his colleague don sọ pé they want to drag the hospital talk tí colleague wọn kú sí as a result of anesthesia effect of anesthesia tó pa nínú theatre ní Abu Adil Adombe yẹn my father-in-law said no wọn gbọ́dọ̀ drag òkú ọmọ nígbà tí bàbá ọkọ sọ pé no so who are the NMA àwọn medical colleagues ẹ̀ tá a máa sọ pé dídán àwọn fẹ́ lọ máa fi case so bàbá fún ara ẹ̀ gan náà ló ṣe fún gbogbo wa ní platform tí bàbá bá sọ pé òkè o Ọlọ́run ló fún Ọlọ́run ló gbà òun ò ṣe nǹkan kan mọ́ everybody á lọ wọnú ilé ẹ̀ náà.
yes o kọta nídìí nìyẹn o.
So please for God's sake.
a kàn ní ìdèyàn tó máa lead wa tó máa update sórí page
bàbá fún ara ẹ̀ tí ń lead kọ́ọ̀sì ká má jẹ́ kí ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kan tí wọ́n ń fún lówó tó wá ń ṣe bí ọ̀rẹ́ láàrin wa yìí.
you are not talking àwọn yẹn gbogbo là ń sọ kì í ṣe àwọn tó owó tó ń dá là ń sọ.
tí gbogbo wa bá ti ṣẹ́rí tó bá ti ń change content àwọn ibi tẹ́ bá ti lọ tó bá ti ń change narrative ibẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé this is what these people
yes.
are. Àwọn ọmọ kan wà irú Arífá Arífá lọ sínú ibẹ̀ yẹn Arífá lọ bí tí wọ́n ti ṣe pósí ọmọdé yìí àwọn wọ̀nyẹn jẹ́wọ́ fárífá pé wọ́n lóòótọ́ wọ́n ní kán fún wọn ní nǹkan kan fi sínú pósí yìí. These are the people tá à ń sọ pé these people they are really working. Ìyàn nǹkan mi tó máa dáwọ́ fẹ́yàn kan tó ibi tíyàn ti ń ṣe nìyàn ti ń jẹ I'm less concerned with that but they are doing this they are doing real thing. Irú driver tó gbé wọn ní alẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn ṣèbí driver ló wọ mọ́tò yẹn Prado jeep nílùú òyìnbó ara àwọn ọmọ ní UK bí àwọn mọ́tò kéékèèké wọ́n máa ní black bus inú náà.
ó yẹ kí prime boy náà lè sọ fún wa náà ṣebí prime boy náà ṣebí mọ́tò yẹn ló gbé wọn dé show tí ò bá tẹ̀lé wọn lọ́lé.
ṣẹ́rí prime boy òun tí ò bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ yẹn lẹ́ǹtì ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tí ò bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tọ́rọ̀ dé dúró ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ. Now wọ́n ní kọ́nsáfù àwọn tó yẹ kọ́nsáfù ní court kínní gbogbo wọn sá kúrò wọn ò rí wọn what is the next thing tó yẹ kán ṣe tó bá fẹ́ fún àwọn èèyàn ní court order ní notice pé ẹ appear ní corona kínní tí wọ́n rí wọn what is the next thing tó ń dẹ̀ fi gbúdọ̀ kán declare wọn wanted if wọ́n declare prime boy wanted they should declare all of them àti Wùmí àti gbogbo wọn declare them wanted bí wọn bá ti ní bẹ́ẹ̀ síta but they are heading them wọ́n head wọn àwọn government wa that is why we have to drag all of them.
Àwọn ló máa sọ fún ọkọ sáyọ kó máa gbà.
Ká drag wọn lọ Àbújá.
But this thing gbàtẹ àǹtí Bọ̀sún ẹni Brekete ń ṣiṣẹ́ ṣé true Brekete wọn ò lè gba advice kan tó máa ṣe lórí ayé pé wọ́n hide sí ni.
Yeah. Ó yẹ Brekete á tún pariwo wọn síta ní l'Àbújá pariwo wọn.
Because ebi ò rò bóyá ó yẹ kí kíní long tó yìí. Brekete bọ̀ pé tó ń bá gbé ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad sórí kíní òun á máa yábò bẹ̀ ní tó ní kálukú tó máa support ẹ̀.
Of course. Another thing tí mo tún fẹ́ ká ṣe ni pé we should advise Brekete. We cannot wait for these people. We need the autopsy and we need the toxicology and we need the DNA.
But who is going to do that?
You know.
Ṣé ti pé a ní the cooperation láàrin ara wa.
Ṣé autopsy kankan wọn àṣẹ kankan wọn àgbé kankan lọ sí ìdìbò.
Wọ́n ṣe kankan.
Wọ́n ti cast already. Brekete ń jẹ́ wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ́ week wọ́n pè náà kọ́ wá fún wa náà dáadé.
Ibi kan tí mo sọ nìyẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé 10 weeks yẹn Brekete òun náà divert ó gbé police report ó gbé petition Mohbad jáde let's continue with this at least ó máa yanjú yẹn ní 10 minutes ní 10 weeks yẹn á yanjú ẹ̀ àwọn tí ìdíwọ́n máa gbóná.
You follow them drag the guys for money you went on your Facebook saying unnecessary things.
ẹ forget àyìn tó drag owó ẹ forget ẹ jẹ́ àfọ̀gbàgbé owó let's leave them alone. Ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ owó sílẹ̀ nǹkan Ọlọ́run bá ti ṣòwò fún èèyàn máa ń gbà gbogbo ẹ̀.
Èmi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ kí n kó jẹ́ o mi ò fẹ́ distract ni o.
Dragable people.
Mi ì sọ̀rọ̀ kí n kó jẹ́ o ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀ you know what I'm talking about o please o.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká drag wọn Darosha.
Ẹ lè máa gbé fébù wọn báyìí kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pòlú o. Kí ni mo ń sọ tí Darosha tí ò necessary àbórí ẹ̀ ti burú. ẹ̀yin
leave
olóṣì
these
ara
people
yìí
ara àwọn tó máa ń tán divert attention àwọn nìyẹn.
àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe wà yẹn wọ́n máa rán wọn wá ní wọ́n ti gbọ́ owó jẹun.
àmì o.
you got my back.
jẹ́mọ̀ ni ẹ máa disappoint náà ni
you got my
disappointment
back.
náà ló máa bá gbogbo yín.
I love you thank you very much.
ẹ ká sọ ẹ ká lẹ́ o.
ẹ ká sọ
everybody in the house o. àǹtí mi Adéníkẹ́ ẹ̀wẹ̀ so ọmọ
ẹ̀wẹ̀ so ẹ ká lẹ́ máa.
yes ma Lenchi I salute you my big bros. Auntie me Crunch Queen I did throw away big cap for you ma.
Me too, Sister Faith. I salute.
Yes ma. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ó ti kúrò lórí ẹ̀rọ àpótí kúrò lórí platform mi mo bí tọ́ lọ mọ́ but gbogbo nǹkan everybody ń sọ látàárọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mò ń gbọ́ and basically mi ò ní much láti sọ ju pé àwọn points kankan tí àǹtí mi Adéníkẹ́ sọ ni mo kàn fẹ́ touch on. Number one irú pé ta ni ó máa lè bá wa reach baba Mohbad. I'm sure pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi baba Lenchi wọ́n máa ní information yẹn lọ́wọ́ because there was a time tí mo follow Yeye Kudi. I know she was saying something to that effect pé bó ṣe máa including BJ gan fún rẹ̀ Bukky Jesse. She said the same thing. So I'm sure that the fact that Lenchi has the information to reach Brekete is something he can pass that message along to Baba. Pé nǹkan tí àwọn tó wọ́n support Baba o nǹkan tá a fẹ́ kí Baba máa ṣe rè. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí ní kan lórí platform yìí. Bí mo ṣe wà yìí Christian ni mi ò kí àìsàn tẹ́ni ẹ̀ bá ń ṣe. Just like pé bí èèyàn kan dúdú èèyàn kan funfun mi ò máa ń sọ fún wọn níbi iṣẹ́ mi I don't care what color of skin you are. The fact that we are fighting for one thing, I believe if we all call and pray, whatever you believe in, just like Aunty Adéníkẹ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ká gbàdúrà. Ọlọ́run tó rí gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, mo wo àwọn fídíò Mohbad kan níjẹta níbí báyìí, and omi dẹ̀ ń bọ́ lójú mi. Nígbà táwọn ọmọ mi lọ́dọ̀ fún mọ́mì, kí ló ń pa mí lẹ́kún? Because it's just like yesterday. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà kí ló ń kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ fún. And most of our platforms yìí, just like everybody was saying, I go on them myself. Mo bá ti rí pé nǹkan tó ń sọ ń bẹ̀ kò bá mi lára mu àbí mo rí pé it's just different. Mo kò máa sún kúrò ń bẹ̀ ni. I'll just go to something else. And so irú nǹkan tí baba Mohbad yẹn iṣẹ́ yẹn èmi believe pé baba Lenchi lè bá wa ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. We have to pass the message along to him. Pé kán jọ inú èèyàn jìn just like nǹkan tí Aunty Adéníkẹ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan wá ọmọ tẹ̀kẹ́ nìkan fún mi. I need trust nobody. I lóun gan fúnra wọn kì í má trust wọn. And nǹkan tó kó bá Mohbad jù nìyẹn ó ti gbára láwọn èèyàn jù because ó wò pé àwọn èèyàn yìí èèyàn òun ni àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ òun but they were all like envy of him jealous and everything. Gbogbo wọn ní sàlẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wọn none of them none tó bá dé sọ̀rọ̀ nínú wọn wọ́n ti change ohun wọn padà. So èmi believe pé tá bá wà ní in one form tá bá ń gbàdúrà sọ́lọ́run and we stand firm kò sí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ò ṣe whatever you believe in. Bóyá pé lórí ilẹ̀ tí ń ké pé ni o dédé ni o bóyá kẹ́ máa kírun ni o dédé ni but as far as we are all calling on God for just one thing ẹ̀mí ọmọ yẹn ò sùn because it's like tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn nǹkan tó wá ń jáde tó wá ń gbọ́ ṣe láti September òun náà ni tó bá ní ká máa wo a lot of things tó wá ń jáde pé táwa gan ò mọ̀ but Ọlọ́run kí pàwọ́ náà lọ àṣàwà láti wọ́n kọ́ máa sọ ni mi nǹkan àìnífọ̀kànbalẹ̀ wọn náà ni tẹ́lẹ̀ máa gbàdúrà fún wọn náà ni pé wọn ò ní nífọ̀kànbalẹ̀.
ẹ̀yìn orí pé wọ́n ti ń jà nù káàmpù wọn sí gbogbo wọn náà yìnbọn wà sọ
fún kan lánàá bí báyìí.
Aunty Sherry Wunmi doesn't know anything she doesn't know what they call fracas.
wọ́n sì ń jágbọ́n lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó bẹ́ẹ̀ di ọmọ yẹn gan báyìí asọ̀fà náà
all her secrets ó ń bọ̀ níta. Sherry according to nǹkan tẹ́mi gbọ́ nínú káàmpù wọn wọ́n ní pé nísìnyí she has no choice she's dancing to everybody's tune which she's not comfortable with. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi ìgbà wo ni wọn ò ní jà tí wọn ò ní fẹ̀ sí ara wọn síta.
Òun ni wọ́n ti lé owó ló máa ń bojú ọ̀rẹ́ jẹ́ owó tówó ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó gbà àtowó tọ́jọ́ ń dá fúnra wọn òun ń dá wà láti lẹ́ láàrin wọn báyìí nísìn.
Tọ́lọ́wọ́ bá dá wà lálẹ́ láàrin wọn nísìn. Báwo la ṣe máa débi tá a délé ni ẹ mọ̀ pé gúrùpù yìí ló ẹ̀kú wa èmi ò ń ṣépè fún wọn o torí àwọn náà ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
Ọlọ́run lè máa fáwọn lélọ́sí bá ti ń gbàdúrà.
Àwọn náà ti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ débi tá a wà yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
torí tí wọ́n bá léyàn wọn kì í sáré tí èṣù gan tí ayé ò bá gbógun tì yàn gan ṣé èèyàn lè sáré ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ẹlòmíì ayé tó gbógun tì ló fi débi tí ire ayọ̀ ẹ̀ wà kéèyàn kàn máa slack ni torí tó bá
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
pa ẹ́ fọ̀ yàrin nìyẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n
bọ́ńgbà
ní
míì
nǹkan
wọ́n
tó
ní
bá
láti
da ó
léyìn ọ̀nà
fàdúrà
kéèyàn náà lè sáré.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òótọ́ ni so àǹtí mi crunch queen ẹsẹ̀ nǹkan kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan nípa pé ibi iṣẹ́ yín pé èèyàn kan ń bi yín léèrè pé ta ni Mohbad
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
the
o my
same thing lèmi
Pakistani
náà face
colleague
níbi iṣẹ́ mi
honestly
like àwọn funfun tí mo ń bá ṣe wọ́n ní who is my pa àwọn rí pé kí ni yẹn ká mi lára pé ìgbà mi bá wà níbi iṣẹ́ báyìí mo ti máa wà get carried away màá ní no but as they see me talk about it some of them are even going online to tell their friends pé something is going on in Nigeria and nǹkan tí ò yá àwọn èèyàn wa ni pé yes our American be by but we know àwọn kan wà Nigeria dẹ̀ pé nísìnyí wọ́n wò pé we know what sister mi wà Nigeria wọ́n ní ọ̀lẹ́sìn jà lórí Mohbad yìí ẹ wo ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń jà fún àwọn táwọn Nigeria táwọn ò tí ì jẹun money this is not a matter of pé ìsìn là ń jà fún we are fighting for the future we are fighting for the future because okay gbogbo àwọn Americans sìn our in London our in any part of the world go any you ẹ máa rí Naija ṣá ni ẹ máa rí Naija ni no now tell me pé we don't have that peace and confidence to come home pé because kò sí security kò sí lè kò sí but tá a bá ja ìjà yìí nísìn how do we want to say okay mo fẹ́ lọ sí Nigeria in the next 5 years in the next 10 years mo ní àwọn ọmọ la bí sílẹ̀ yìí tó ń bọ̀ yìí mo ní so it's not like everybody láti jápa kúrò Nigeria before you fight for justice no you can fight for it right there you are too mo ní tẹ́ wọ́n bá dìde mo ní American bí bàtà tí George Floyd ṣẹlẹ̀ even though gbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gba COVID ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn jáde around the whole world nobody cared at that point pé if you're black white red an African Nigerian nobody cared at that point why can't we do the same thing ìkànnì ti sentiment ìbò Yorùbá ni no we don't need all that stuff mo sọ fún sister mi wọ́n ní àyíntàn lamẹ́ríkà ẹ̀yin lẹ ní energy yẹn àwọn ò ní Nigeria mo ní mo fẹ́ fi ṣe ra yín ló pọ̀ jù nìyẹn tó yẹ yín nìyẹn because you have this mentality that yes àwọn kan náà no that shouldn't be that way.
ẹni tí ó sì jẹun báwo ló ṣe dátà dán ló ń bẹ̀ ń kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yà yẹn tún máa ń ròó gbà mí pé kò ṣẹjọ́ wọn.
yeah we understand
dátà wọn ló ń bẹ̀ yẹn so owó dátà wọn á wá bó ti máa wọlé.
brother mi ẹ má jẹ́ ń tọ̀ yín ṣe rí àwọn tó ń sọ fún pé dátà yẹn ṣé ẹ kì í máa purọ́ kọ fún yín ṣé o pé ẹlòmíì sọ fún nǹkan tẹ̀yìn gan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní America ń bíbà ní London ẹlòmíì ní Nàìjíríà ṣé mo.
Some things I had that also and it's not good and people are just like I shouldn't have given information that there is a CCTV footage of Mohbad at the hospital. I said that already and people don't like it. They don't like the fact that I reveal it. So because of that, I've been told not to reveal some. And you know, I remember the last time Mr. Muiwa came online. Mr. Muiwa also, network again. Network again. Yeah, network is fine now. Facebook people, I hope it's fine too. Yeah, it's fine. So Mr. Muiwa also said it that, you know, there are things we discussed behind the camera that should not be revealed, and I need to take note of that. I'm talking about Iya Mohbad. Iya Mohbad went to the extent of turning Mohbad and the father against each other. And of course, this happened between Iya Mohbad and Wunmi. And the truth of the matter is that they did this deliberately because they believe that the way of a man is different from the way of a woman. The way of a man will always be, you know, man style. You can hardly penetrate or achieve any evil except you have hypnotized that man or the man is being juju, like it's under juju, under the influence of juju. Now, this man was deliberately separated from Mohbad, and is not ordinary. Because from everything that Mohbad has been saying about Mohbad, it's all about how to take Mohbad out of bondage, how to unravel Mohbad from the bondage, how to free Mohbad from the custody of, you know, women problem, how to put Mohbad in order so that Mohbad will be delivered from, you know, everything surrounding Mohbad. And that is what the Baba has been saying. And he's saying it from one issue to the other issue, from one point to the other one, the rest. And this is the only man in that man's life. This is the only man in Mohbad's life. Other people are just friends, colleagues in the industry and the rest. Going forward, Remember that Baba Mohbad said it got to a point that he needs to pray for Mohbad and do Irapada redemption for Mohbad. Baba doesn't have access to Mohbad anymore. He contacted the mother to bring Mohbad's clothes for these things to be achieved. I'm giving this detail so that you can know the reason why some people are saying Wunmi and Iya Mohbad kill Mohbad. Now, someone should come and tell me if this is not enough to make people say that, or if it is not enough, or not enough to agree with those people giving that narrative. Don't forget I said for me, Wunmi is just a suspect. She might be vindicated later. It depends on the findings, but she remains a suspect. But some people already concluded that she is the one, and I'm finding it difficult to disagree with them. Why? Because Wunmi and the mother have done a lot of things that will be very difficult for people to say they are not the killer. Honey, hope no problem. I got your message, I got your comment, and I hope everything is fine. Let me just know what you are here to, you are here for. If you are here to listen, you listen. If you are here to abuse, you come. Let me just tell you where to go. This is not the page to do this. You said, Abeg, shut up your mouth. I don't know who the hell are you. I don't know who you are talking to. I don't know why you should say that someone should shut up. Okay, I'm coming to Facebook. I got a comment on Facebook now. I'm going to react to it. So, Annie on TikTok, watch what you type, please. All right, let's continue. Now, when Baba Mohbad was doing all this prayer, two things were involved then. The first thing that Baba Mohbad tried to achieve is to get a water that he prayed. He went to Orioke. What do you call Orioke in what do you call Orioke? Baba Mohbad went to Orioke. Annie, you said, am I sure of what I'm saying? If you have anything that is contrary to that and you have your proof, you can come up, send your request, and come and say what you know. Now, Baba Mohbad went to Orioke and gave a water to Mohbad to pray to. A water he has prayed into, and he said Mohbad should continue the prayer, after coming from the mountain, and the water was given. What happened to the water? The water was collected. Wunmi did not allow Mohbad to take the water, saying Baba Mohbad has entered Egbe Awo. That is a ritual, like a ritual camp, a ritual gang, like what do you call Egbe Awo? What do you call it? That Mohbad should not take it. Occultic group, yes. That Baba Mohbad is now in a occultic group. They left the water that when they left the apartment, the water was left in the house. That is error number one. Tí wọ́n bá ríran síyàn, once they see vision and get information for you, and they tell you, do this, do that. The fact that you have gotten that message, wọ́n máa ń pè kankan ní ẹ̀já nílẹ̀ Yorùbá pé ẹyẹ jẹ̀já, ẹyẹ jẹ̀já. The fact that you received that message is enough for you to take caution, to be careful. But Baba tried to make this thing like òun gbọ́ kóun má jẹ̀jà jẹ́ kí n fún Mohbad lómi, ó gbómi fún Mohbad, Wunmi ò jẹ́ kó lò, Mohbad ò mọmi. Because they don't want Mohbad's eye to be cleared. When you get a spiritual message, you, like Yoruba believe that Koma Jeja. Wọ́n fojú di. Now, the same Wunmi, she's a Christian, but she's surrounded with Afas, with Allah Afas. It's not a crime that because a Christian, someone might say, doesn't mean she cannot relate with another, the people of other religion. That is not what I'm saying. But this is not Wunmi that is just relating with them on a level of, oh, I know them. But there is connection. There are things they do together. Not even once, not even twice, and so on and so forth. But where I'm going is this. The water was not taken. They ignored that water. That's error number 1. Error number 2. The father requested for Mohbad clothes. Reason why Baba requested for Mohbad clothes is that Mohbad is not available at some point. He will travel, he will go for show, he will be in another country, he will be from one concert to the other. So Mohbad is not in one place so that Baba can take him in person to where he is needed. So that Baba can now plan for him to say, oh, you are needed here for spiritual, like, how do I call it? Spiritual, like for deliverance, for prayer. So they need either his picture or his clothes to pray to for that cleansing. Let me call it cleansing, for spiritual cleansing. So they needed that clothes. Now, they want to do the fortification for Mohbad. They requested for the clothes. Baba, in his good will, gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ, requested through the mother, bá mi mú aṣọ tó ń wọ̀ wá, kí wọ́n ré ikú yìí kúrò lórí ẹ̀, so that they can do the cleansing, they can do the deliverance, so that this death can wave, him off. Mama Mohbad went to give a fake cloth. A fake cloth. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ ìràpadà. Wọ́n ní kó má ṣe ẹ̀wà tó róǹgbò sí lójú kan. Fake cloth. A mother that's supposed to be, what else can I do? Should we join hands together? She doesn't know the value. It's that man that knows the value, that is a father that trained the boy from handwork, from going to school, from supporting the music career. Even Mohbad said it that sometimes his father used to write songs for him. Even the father said it that he wrote a particular song, one of the one of so popular song for Mohbad. He supported Mohbad. He believed in Mohbad's dream. He allows Mohbad to pursue his dream. That's why the father, Mohbad failed the father by not finishing the work Baba was, teaching him. Baba still forgave him and allow him to go to school. Even when he failed in school and he chose music, Baba still forgave him and even supported the musical, the music career. Even writing songs, supporting, people, like Baba is part of that song, and that song is one of the songs that lifted Mohbad too. All this time, Mama Mohbad was nowhere to be found. The moment Baba Mohbad came in the life of Mohbad, Baba Mama Yede, it was Wunmi at a point. Now Mama joined, and Mama also, in one way or the other, tried to seek some spiritual, how do I call it? Spiritual thing in making Mohbad to like her. Wunmi was doing her own. Mama now added her own. The two on Mohbad. But ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan tí iye Mohbad bá sọ, Mohbad máa ń já. That is the time Mohbad always go to the father to say, please. Someone is saying, I'm not trying to. Okay, don't worry. It's fine. Shine Richard is fine. I'm coming to treat that. So when Mama came with her own fudu, after Wunmi fudu is already working, don't forget that the family of Wunmi, they are there doing their own, doing their shegbe, I'm still coming to the property side. Now, Mama Mohbad now started making things difficult for Wunmi, for Mohbad and the father. Of course, Wunmi is now getting more power, dominating more, controlling the money, controlling the asset, controlling the document, taking in control of the home. Ọkọ ti di ìyàwó, ìyàwó ti dọkọ. And because, remember that Mohbad Oshi shop fún mama ẹ̀, someone will say, what's the big deal? Of course, no big deal. O promise mama lówó, what's the big deal? No big deal. But the big deal there is that Baba no longer have access. It is a ogun obìnrin nílé, ogun obìnrin níta. It's not a big deal, but the big deal is that Baba no longer have access. When Mohbad realized, Mohbad played the game. He knows that there is nothing he can do to Baba that will not go through Wunmi. There is nothing he can do to Baba, like give Baba or work out with Baba, that will not go through the mother. Because Iya ati Wunmi, they now together. So in order to break that middle, and in order for the separation that they have initiated, before Mama Mohbad came, Mohbad àti Baba ẹ̀ wọ́n jọ wà dáadáa ni o. Ìgbà tí ìyá dé, don't forget that Baba Mohbad used to go to Mohbad's house. Even Wunmi said it, that Baba used to come to our house, that he used to even carry woman to come and enjoy in Mohbad's house. No big deal. It's my son's house. I can go there to go and spend weekend and go with my logistics. Hello, babe. Fẹ́ come on me. Show mind kájọ ṣeré lọ síbẹ̀. Ó tiẹ̀ ní yàrá kan tó yọ́lẹ̀ fún mi ká tiẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ for 2 days. There is no big deal. Tí ọmọ mi bá agree, àmàlọ́lá píópíó. Bí ó dẹ̀ agree, mo lè débẹ̀ kí n tún sọ fún ọmọ mi pé ìwọ náà kú ti wà ní town. Ó ti wà ń gbòòrò orí ẹ̀ ti wà ńbẹ̀. Control ọmọ Lẹ́kì fún mi kán wá ṣeré fún bàbá ẹ̀. Àbí bọ́ǹbù wà lórí ẹ̀ ni. Ṣé mi kọ́ ni bàbá ẹ̀ ni? No big deal. Oúnjẹ ọmọ ni. Àníjẹ tó máa há wa lọ́rùn, but oúnjẹ ọmọ ni á jẹ́ àjẹjẹ ǹjẹjẹ. So what am I saying? Those things happen. Those things are going on smoothly until Mama Ide. When this madam came, Baba access to that house reduced. Even Wunmi said that she used to cooperate with Baba, but the moment Mama arrived, she can no longer cooperate with Baba because Mama can see Baba bringing chic to Mohbad house. So it will now look to Mama that, Wunmi, and you know me, you see allowing Baba to be bringing chic. So that time, the access to Mohbad's house reduced from the father. The interaction and connection reduced. So it makes Mohbad to have no helper except God. Baba will have sensed, like, I can't imagine me standing beside my son. Trust me, before he sneezes, I already know he wants to sneeze. I can easily say, babe, what's up? Come on, sorry, my boy. I can give handkerchief, I can throw face towel, I can give, I can even get him, anti-sneeze or maybe drugs and, I can easily touch my son and hug my son, even from handshake, checking my son. I can tell that, oh, he has a temperature. And if I don't have access to my son, there are a lot of things I will just be imagining. So this relationship was divided, the connection reduced. So Baba could not really know what next again. Making Mohbad to have no one to observe him, no observer, no advisor, no spiritual evaluator, no spiritual supporter, nobody. This guy just doing everything and just delivering it to Wunmi. In tó bá jẹ ní show ló jẹ, in tó bá jẹ náà ní zone ló jẹ, in tó bá jẹ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ló jẹ. In terms of what to bounce back to, in terms of asset, in terms of, okay, this is the work I'm doing, this is what I have, this is what I will be having later, this is what I started with, this is where I am, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm going to achieve in the nearest 5 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Mohbad is blank. The only person that is loaded is Wunmi, because Wunmi is the one that know how much is remaining, is the one that know how much is left, is the one that know how much we spend, is the know, you know. So going forward, the water failed because they are of the opinion that if Mohbad should drink that water, his eye will clear. The bondage will be cleared. It will be scattered. They stopped the water. They gave fake clothes to Baba Mohbad for deliverance. They now added more voodoo, more juju, more voodoo, more juju. Mohbad will go to show, face area boys, face beaters. They do bad goals. He will come back home, face toxic relationship, toxic wife. He will go to the family. Mama will position and do mama, you know this, our mama thing. Do mama thing. You know, no peace at home, no peace outside. Even friends that are sensing that something is wrong, Wunmi will not allow them to be too close to Mohbad. Everywhere, just add. Ọ̀tọ̀ tàwọn industry gods, like Wunmi used to call them, they descend on the boy. The boy will get home. The wife will descend. The boy will run to the mother. The mother will make another request and, you know, nothing. The mother is not doing anything. The only person that wants to be part of it, that wants to try to say which way forward, is the father, and they knock the father out. Mohbad played the game. That game almost worked. You know the game? Mohbad tried to bring the mother, that is Iya Mohbad, and the father together, thinking that if they can connect, there will be access to him. If the father and the mother can connect, it will reduce the power of Wunmi, because Wunmi and the mother are like this. Remember that Mama Mohbad says something. It's still in public. The video is still available. That Mama Mohbad said, ní ọjọ́ Sunday tí wọ́n lọ sí show, èmi ní kémi máa lọ. Ó yẹ kóhun máa lọ tipẹ́, but òun ò lọ torí owó tó fẹ́ fún mi. Wọ́n fún mi torí wọ́n rò pé táwọn bá fún mi lówó yẹn, màá máa lọ. So Wunmi ló sọ fún Mohbad wípé káwọn máa tí fún àwọn lówó, kó máa ti gbowó bóyá 5 million something, pé tí màmá bá ti gbowó wọ́n máa lọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí màmá dúró kó máa bá Liam ṣeré, náà ṣe delay màmá tí wọ́n ṣe fi owó sílẹ̀. So Wunmi was even the one telling Mohbad, tí màmá bá ti gba owó, màmá máa lọ, má jẹ́ ká fún màmá lówó kí màmá sì lè dúró. Màmá fúnra náà lọ kú fẹnu sọ, Westo kọ́ ló sọ. Is there in the public, go and play it and listen to it. Ẹ yẹ kí n ti lọ, wọ́n jẹ́ kí n lọ, ó lówó tó fẹ́ fún mi, ó ní tán bá fún mi lówó yẹn, mo máa lọ, mọ̀ mi ìfẹ́, wọ́n fẹ́ kí n lọ, wọ́n fún mi lówó, wá ní pé tó ń bá ti dé láti show yẹn, òun máa fún mi lówó yẹn, so that má lè lọ fi ṣí shop. Ó ti gba shop méjì fún mi, ó ti ra fíríjì síbẹ̀, ó ti ra freezer síbẹ̀, So Wunmi and mama bó ṣe wà rèé. Tí Mohbad àti Wunmi bá dẹ̀, Mohbad àti mama bá ti jọ pa, bá ti jọ kún, Mohbad has no choice. So the Baba that can neutralize things has been kicked out. Mohbad now expected that daddy mi àti mommy mi say, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jọ wà. That Mohbad doesn't know what he is doing. Baba now say, okay, no problem, but I cannot marry your mother again. Mohbad doesn't know how to put it. Mohbad now insisted that tẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ jọ wà, even if you are not going to marry her again, just try to just come back. And Baba now said no. Mohbad will go and lodge Baba and Mama in one hotel. Mohbad will go and lodge Baba and Mama in one hotel. You understand? Not only that, Mohbad will go and lodge Mama and Baba for weeks, not even one day, for them to just lap pew. Now, Baba did not lap pew. Baba will call Mohbad. I have done what you have said now, Mohbad. What exactly is happening? And he said, I just want you to be happy. I just want things to be fine with you, Baba. Please, Daddy, just accept my mommy. So I've accepted your mommy. Maybe we are there, the place you put us. Mohbad will say, okay, no problem. I'm coming. After Mohbad will say, I'm coming, Mohbad will still come back to Baba and say, no, you were there together, low top, but no, you did not, nothing is happening. Baba now said, okay. After a while, he now said he wants to know what exactly Mohbad means and what exactly is there that Mohbad is insisting, why he has been insisting on this. He now said, one day, I now called Mama Mohbad myself. I told Mama Mohbad that this thing that our son has been saying since, that we should come back. Okay, let's see how it goes. Now, I accept you. Mama now come. They lodge as usual. Baba la pio. After that, listen, after that, Baba said within 3 days, he got a new car. Even if the car is no brand new car. Within 3 days, Baba said he received gifts that he has not received. He now said, hey, so this is what Mohbad meant by saying, even said the car was transferred. The money for the car was transferred, was paid, everything was done in Wumi's name to him. He now said, hey, he now said, Mohbad, what exactly is happening? Baba started cashing out. He now said, what is happening? Mohbad now said, Shebi, I told you, Daddy, you would have done this long ago. Now say, hey, I don't know, this is what you mean. No. Car came to Baba. Baba started cashing out. Baba started receiving money. Things started working. Just because Baba accepted to lap pew. Before, Baba has pretended that he has accepted Mama. Anytime Mohbad lodged them, they will sleep and wake up. Nothing they happen. And Mohbad keep telling Baba, accept my mommy. Baba told Mohbad, I have accepted her. He said, really? Yeah, Mohbad said, really? Baba said, yes. Mohbad will say, I'm coming. After a while, Mohbad will say, Daddy, I have come. Oh, you did not accept Mama. I said, I accepted Mama. We slept together now. He said, no, that is not. Indirectly, Mohbad is finding out. Maybe things don't stop. Mohbad wanted the father to have access. And he sees that the father has been in his life before. Now Mama came. Wunmi and Mama, they met together. They kick Baba out. In order for Baba to come in, he needs to see a way to bring Baba in. Through Mama, Baba no longer have access to Mohbad. The access reduced. Even the going to the house reduced. Those people who are saying, Shebi Baba, why Baba go they go Mohbad house, go they lap people there. Not be my son house. My son build house. I build my own. Even if I no build my own, onje omo mo nje. Omo mi fún mi yara. Daddy te ba ti wá síbẹ̀ anytime you come here, Daddy, na here you go dey stay, na here be your room. Ah. Na big deal. Son wey I train, can't remember me. I can't say I dey go. I can't call my woman say, Afana, how you dey? I won't go spend weekend for Lekki. That my room where my son give me, na there I go deal. You go join me, make we go. Now big deal. Eh? Ara ń ṣòkúta ìjọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá lọ lápíopíó. Now, when all this thing reduced, when all this thing went down, Mohbad made attempt to bring the two together so that the presence of that man in his life will come back. And he did well. I must say he did well. Unfortunately, see what happened. It didn't work. It didn't work. Now, when all this happened, nobody was there for Mohbad. The mother was there for what Mohbad promised and what she needs from Mohbad. Wunmi was there as owner of that boy, who is controlling what that boy has and gallivanting a wife. Acting a wife. Wunmi family, the mama was there also. He's there, doing his own, helping them to get land, to keep document, using Mohbad's Liam's name, using Wunmi's name, everything. When Mohbad got tired of the whole thing, he called the father, Daddy, am I called be ilẹ̀ mi lọ, owó mi wà lọ́wọ́ wọn, ilẹ̀ mi wà lọ́wọ́ wọn, my land is there, my properties, my documents, are in their hand. I don't want them to take it. Daddy help me to recover everything. They have kept it. It's in their hand. Papa Mohbad plays a call, notify Wunmi's family, told Wunmi's family that my son said this, my son said that. They said no problem, they should have a meeting. The day of the meeting, that they want to clear the issue of the property. They want to clear the issue of properties. They want Mohbad to just repeat what he told his father. And the father is there to say, the reason for this meeting is that Mohbad told me about some land in Lelepe, some land here, some land there, and document in your hand, and that he needs to know about them, this and this, that and that. Baba said in his presence, Mohbad was like this. He couldn't talk. At a point, he was shivering, could not even open his mouth. And he was like, Mohbad, don't disgrace me here now. You called me, you told me this. I called the family to notify them. Now we are here. Say your mind. Let us know. Because the family are here. They are the one in charge of the document. I'm ready to, even if they are going to have a copy, you are the owner, you should have the original with you. Mohbad was like this, could not talk. And later, Mohbad looked around and said, Daddy, don't worry. No need. I'm just joking. No worry. Leave it. I don't mean it. The father left the meeting in shame. The father left the meeting in shame. Along the road, Mohbad was trying to, cool the father down, not to get angry. 2-3 days after, Mohbad went to the father to apologize and say, Daddy, I'm sorry for everything that happened that day. And the reason why I said you should not worry again is because I don't want them to come for me. I don't want them to attack you as well. But the truth is that I'm sorry, but that land, though, is still with them. Oh, please, Daddy, help me to collect my land. My paper is with them. My this is with them. But the father said, but I was asking you in their presence. I told you to talk. You said no need again. Now you come back to me to say there is need. What exactly is the problem? Then the father started suspecting a lot of foul play. started suspecting a lot of foul play, and so on and so forth. That I want to pause, I'll continue. Let me remind us of something. Part of things I shouldn't have said, but I will just say it. As usual, you know, when I come, I throw bombs. And when you find out, you'll just see it there. Maybe some people will be hearing this for the first time. Maybe some people have heard about this before. Maybe, but listen to this. Remember, when Prime Boy and Mohbad started moving up, like growing, aside the fact that they've been together for a long time, these guys went out to ask about their journey of life spiritually. And at a point when they got to a spiritual father, they told the two of them that they have a brighter future. They should be careful of women. They should be careful of women, especially the vision revealed to them that especially the women they have at that moment of consultation. At the end of the day, they got prayers from the spiritual man, and the spiritual man told them that if they can close their eye and let go of the woman they both have at hand, then when that consultation was done, they will have a long life, a brighter future, and they won't have problem in future. They told Prime Boy same thing. They told Mohbad the same thing. Like I said, some people might be hearing this for the first time. Some might have heard before, but I have to give you this information. I'm not supposed to say it. Sorry for those who will get angry. I want to repeat it. Bola Abuja, you are welcome, I see you. When they started their life, at a point, they go for consultation about the journey of their life, which is not a crime as an African man. We go to church to pray about our career, for us to just be cautioned of some things, so that we will know what to do and what not to do, so that we will not do things that will tackle or that will be contradicting our destiny or our glory, that will be affecting our glory. When Mohbad and Prime Boy went for consultation, the spiritual man told them that they have a brighter future, they will be great in life, but they should be careful of women, especially. Thank you, my Ajola, my God. God bless you. You light up my day. Thank you. You light up my day. God bless you for that. They said that the women they have at hand, if possible, if they really want to live long, if they really want to enjoy life, they should let go of those women. They describe the women, and both of them asked no two women with them. Then it is Prime Boy and, his girlfriend, Mohbad and Wunmi. After that, Prime Boy and Mohbad engaged in a conversation to say, these people are not lying. What can we do? They said, Mohbad responded, they have conversation to say, we have no choice, none. We just have to let them go. Prime Boy dropped his own girlfriend. Prime Boy dropped his own girlfriend immediately. Mohbad did not do that. When they went again, the man reminded them that I want the two of you, for you people to be able to have a long life. It doesn't mean you will not get married. But the two women you both have, like you who you have and you who you have, are not good for your destiny. And for this prayer I've done and all of this prayer things we've given you, for it to work on you and for you to attain where God has destined, like you attain your success in life, you need to drop them. Prime Boy said that, sir, I have dropped my own the day you advised also. She's even trying to come again, but I told her that I'm not ready for marriage. I'm still a young boy. She was angry, but I dropped. Mohbad responded, I'm trying my best. I will drop later. Prime Boy advised Mohbad to say, you have to do. Mohbad said, no problem. After a while, Mohbad started having this issue of getting angry, moody, whenever they're outside, anytime they go out, anytime they go for show, anytime they try to kind of, cash fund. And Prime Boy asked him, why, what is happening to you? Why are you always moody? Mohbad will respond, she be na Wunmi, she be na this, she be na that, she be na Wunmi. She be, na Wunmi how? Shey you say you go drop her, and she be then want us not to go with these people again. Why? She says she's a virgin. That is the reason why I'm trying to keep her, because I don't want to disturb her. But she get problem. She dey fight me. She dey argue. She dey this. She dey that. She's a virgin. So because she's a virgin, you don't want to lose virgin. Me, I don't drop my own. No. Better let go. I will try. I will try. I will try. Later, Mohbad, out of love, Mohbad, out of we must, I love you, went to reveal this message to Wunmi. They don't talk am. Then say, make we move on in life. Make we leave you. I don't even know why I don't even leave you. Blah, blah, blah. It was from there that Wunmi detected that they are on a journey to save their life. And that is where she got to know that even Prime Boy was involved and so on. And that was part of the reason why she's not always good with Prime Boy at times, thinking that Prime Boy want to give Mohbad another woman. Then at the end of the day, Prime Boy kind of distanced himself a bit until when Prime Boy got to know that Mohbad did engagement with Wunmi. Prime Boy then said, Mohbad, so is this worse? To the extent that you got married and you could not even invite me, you could not tell me. And Prime Boy was getting angry. Mohbad was getting angry, like, I did not marry you, I never marry you, nobody should call me Oko Yawo, me, anybody should not post my picture. That's not what we plan. She only said she wants to know my parent too. That's not marry, I no marry. You know marry. From I go drop from she's still a virgin to I go drop her to engagement to I never marry. Which kind of life do they live like this, Mohbad? Don't worry. There is a reason why I allow her to know my parent, but this is not marriage. I never marry. Nobody should post. Even Lifestyle said it, that Mohbad told them not to post that picture. That Mohbad was really, really, really angry and was telling people not to call him Oko Iyawo. What's happening? What happened? Is it a must? Leave her, you know, leave her. You marry her, you still say you never marry. What did you now do? Letting be this one like this, been through many things. many things. I still find my peace in Mole. Oh, the guy suffer. Now, Mohbad said Wunmi was a virgin initially. Then after you call her Pepe Wunmi, is she still a virgin? Mohbad told Prime Boy, don't mind that girl. She just lied to me, say she be virgin. She not even be virgin. She be not because say she be virgin, you no want leave her. Now, when she no come be virgin, what you go come do? Don't worry, with time, you get something where I see they try to do. Prime, no worry, forget that chapter. I go sort it out. So she not be virgin. When she can't be? Na vagina. Only center Ramanity from virgin to vagina. Oh my God, Sikura Pataka Sharamata Yamoka Shana Parakataka Shimirapa. Oh my God. What the motherfucking nigga, man? From virgin to vagina. So she not be virgin again. I close that chapter. I go to the issue of Wunmi saying she's been together with Mohbad since 13 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, Mofe Faja, Wunmi said she has been in a relationship with Mohbad when she was age of 13. Or is it 10? 13, Mohbad. A 13 years old lady should be under a good care of of her mother. Age of 14. A 14 years old girl should be under a good control of her mother. Oh my God. Thank you, Adiola. May your days be long. That's my God.